Hello, my beautiful loves. Wagwan, big up yourself. Welcome to my channel. For those who are returning, hey y'all, it's your girl Mumbo Mari. So we are going to take a look at your ex. I know, why would we want to do that? Because we always want to see what they're up to, since some of you are going to have some random occurrences of your exes popping up. Keep this in mind, y'all. We just left the Capricorn, full moon in Capricorn, and we're still in Cancer season. And keep this in mind, Capricorns don't want to feel shit. Cancers feel everything. So this is like water and oil, okay? You know, like this is a weird ass mix, okay? Like spaghetti with no meatballs type shit. Like this is intense. Plus we have the retrograde coming in, and this is gonna be a lot of weird ass energy. So let's see currently what your person is thinking, your ex, or the ex individual that you are dealing with. Angels, guides, and spirits for my familia in regards to their ex. To book a reading with me, y'all, my number is listed in the description box. My website is listed in my bio. I will never reach out to any of you for a reading, so please be careful of fake pages and scammers, y'all. Okay. Wow. So your ex, how else is their ex feeling towards them? How do they feel about the separation between them? Or you know what, we'll pull into that after. Let's start off. So your ex is seeing how solid and independent you are. Believe it or not, your ex is wanting a new beginning in love with you. You know, for some of you, financially, you're solid, you're stable, you got yourselves together, you know, you've been doing your damn thing without your ex, and they want a new beginning in love. For some of you, you know, they're wanting to come out of this boundaries, okay? So they could have been, you know, blocking you. Maybe they actually blocked you, or, you know, they were setting some sort of tone, or you set some sort of tone, and they're wanting to push through that. I'm seeing with the Lovers here, your person is realizing that your ex is realizing that you were a good choice in love. Your person your ex definitely had other options. Okay, and it seems like, you know, they were too indecisive of where or who to turn to. So they turned to the other person thinking that, you know, this was more of a flex. You know, they felt that, you know, they kind of got bored and dry out of your connection. So they went to somebody where they felt it was peaceful, okay? For some of you, your ex got married to somebody, or they actually moved in with the person, or you know, they could have had some sort of, you know, pregnancy or living arrangement with them, you know, thinking that this was going to be peaceful. Everything was going to be all good and games. Now your person wants to jump off a fucking building. Literally, look at this picture. Because now they're stuck. Now they're in limbo. Now your person realizes, your ex realizes that whoever the fuck they chose over you was not a winner at all. And with the Chariot in reverse, now your person's having car problems. Your person's having problems moving forward in their life. So they took a financial hit big time. They could be paying for everything. This third, you know, the person your ex moved on to, you know, has this person so wrapped up that there's no movement in your person's life. So they're realizing that not only was the grass obviously not fucking greener on the other side, but they realized they had it made with you, that they put themselves in a fucked up position, being 10 times worse than what they could ever have been with you. This is the current energy. as of right now, they're feeling like obsessed with you. There's still a lot of sexual attraction that they have for you, that they miss the intimacy. You know, they definitely see you as like, they cannot get enough of you. They want to be intimate. For some of you, you could have just graduated college or a program of some sort, or this can represent you just learning your lessons that you went through within the past couple months of pain and suffering, having an endeavor with this person, or just in general, and you're elevating. For some of you, you wouldn't have been able to graduate or be successful while you were dealing with your ex. And Spirit is acknowledging that. If you hadn't questioned, like, what would my life be like if I was still with this person, him or her, you know, how would this play out? Your life would be a mess. So this right here, congratulations, because you are winning big fucking time. Your person's fed up. Your ex is fed up. They're fed up because they're frustrated on the way that things played out between you. And not only that, they're frustrated that you're winning. That for some of you, they had this manipulative scheme where they thought you were going to just crash out and you were going to burn to the fucking waters. Well, guess what? The other way around is switched up on them. I do see them coming in currently as of today, or within the next couple days to the next couple weeks. They're going to come in and try and love bomb you. What does that mean? Try and be affection in some sort of way by sending you a corny little fucking meme, or maybe cash app you a couple dollars for lunch, thinking of you type bullshit. A text message or an email saying how they are so apologetic on how things happen between you. Yeah. For some of you, they might even try and want to hook up, actually get together with you, take you out on a fucking cheesy ass date, like, or brunch or lunch or some coffee, some drinks, something, just to lead into a hookup, a casual hookup of intimate pleasure. To not realize that this person is, your ex is still a fucking player. So you need to be careful with this energy because, you know, they're looking for options as an scapegoat, as an escape plan into the position or the situation that they fucking put themselves in. All right, let's clarify some shit. Spirit, tell me more in regards to their ex's current relations with somebody else, or current relations with just anybody in general. Okay, Page of Wands in reverse with the Eight of Wands. Okay. So this shows me right here that your person is not, okay, Page of Wands in reverse, this is a player. This is somebody who's, you know, shitting on somebody big time. They might not be in communication at the moment or taking further action with this person. Now, for those of you who know that your person is in a solid relationship with somebody else, or marriage, or some sort of household living situation, this means that there's no action being taken on them leaving this individual as of yet for some of you, because your person's fucking around manipulating this other individual. Now, for some of you, this could mean that there's not good, solid action or communication between them and this person that they're dealing with now. Yeah, they're playing, okay, see, this is crazy. We have Knight of Wands and we have the Hermit. They want to be alone. They want to be withdrawn from this person because they rushed into this connection too quickly. For some of you, like, you could have broke it off with your person and, like, no bullshit, a couple weeks to like a month or two later, they're with somebody else. Like, what the fuck? Right. So they went to fill some type of fucking void, okay, with somebody, and they're still playing this person. They're playing the fucking person, the dummy that they went to. And now they want to be alone. They don't even want to deal with this person anymore. Tell me more. For some of you, the person that they're dealing with, I don't know. I'm getting this weird ass energy that, yeah, they're still juggling here. We have a King of Wands energy. This is somebody who's aggressive. And the negative aspect, King of Wands is somebody who's, they're authoritative. So this could be a masculine energy that your person went to, okay? For my femmes watching, for their masculine, play the roles as reverse. They could have went to a queen, female, males, okay? Same-sex couples. We don't discriminate around here, so just play the rules as reversed. They went to somebody who's kind of like, even if they did go to a female, for my feminines watching, for your masculine, they went to somebody who's really like butchy looking, like somebody who's built like a man, who kind of resembles, has a lot of masculine features. Like, it's weird. For some of you, okay, for my masculines watching to their femme, they went to somebody who's, is definitely attractive without a doubt, but this person's personality smells like straight up dog shit. For some of you, this person in the negative aspect for a King of Wands, that's somebody narcissistic, abusive, controlling, and physical. So they could be getting their ass whooped. Ooh, I just felt that wholeheartedly. Somebody could be abusive towards your person, or your person could be abusive towards somebody. Yeah, they thought they were going to be happy with this person. And now it's like we have Queen of Coins. Okay. So, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This person that they went to is very materialistic. And they're having to work their ass off to kind of show, try to make themselves not look like the fucking bum or raggedy and that they really are. Huh. How's that working for them? Yeah, they're confused. They're trying to seek other options. They're having a hard time moving on, and they're heartbroken over that shit. They're definitely cheating with the Fool card. You know, they're definitely, Fool is somebody who doesn't have their shit together. This is somebody who's living day by day, trying to make their way to get to their fucking next step ahead in life. Okay, this is somebody who's young. So even if your person's not young, you know, they're still childish in a lot of ways. Yeah, this is karmic, babes. Big time. This is a fucking lesson that they had to fucking learn with this third party, or the person that they ran off to. Yep. Spirit is showing me they are keeping tabs on you. Both of them. I feel like the third party definitely knows of you, or knows, or is spying to figure out. And they're still in love with you. And right now they ghosted you for this other person, but their feelings for you have not gone away. And if you see this girl looking on her phone with the heart and light, like anytime they look at your pictures or see something that you post, it like spikes up, you know, some sort of like reminiscing and wanting to be with you, and it triggers them big time. How does their ex feel that my familia and them are no longer together or talking? So I'm seeing around winter time, this is when all this could have took place with the separation between yous, or moving forward around winter time, you are going to see or hear from this person again. And winter time is right around the corner, y'all. It's July, you know, before you know it, in 2 weeks is already August. So November, December, that's literally a couple months away, y'all. And we have signs. They are seeing signs of you. They could be seeing your name. They could be seeing or hearing music that reminds them of you, your car or your license plate numbers or something like with number sequences, not 111, 222. No, this is more in depth number sequences. They could be seeing like, you know, your birthday, okay, on a license plate, or seeing, you know, the time that they called you, the last time stamp that they called you or spoke to you on a fucking air flight portal, you know, stuff like that, okay, more intensified. You know, they're definitely having dreams, without a doubt. And for some of you, you're getting these like random deja vu, sporadic, like you could be washing dishes, washing laundry, or just fucking walking the block or walking your dog or something, and out of nowhere you'll get like a whiff of their perfume or cologne or something, like a picture or vivid image of them pops into your head. That's them. How else do they feel? We have around fall being significant. Now, fall represents, you know, endings as well. Wintertime and fall are seasons of, you know, spiritual seasons for purging, releasing, letting go, you know, dying of, you know, growth to be reborn. Okay. As fall happens, the leaves fall off the tree. Leaves can symbolize abundance, and leaves can also symbolize memories. So fall in winter time is going to be really significant with this X coming back around. When you're trying to let go and purge out, expect the unexpected. How else do they feel, Spirit, with them in no communication or not being with my familia anymore? So we have water signs, earth signs. Your person could be a water sign: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, could be significant. So not only are they in their emotions, but they're being stubborn about the situation as well. For some of you, you know, they're realizing that they're starting to build up more of their confidence. Like you're kind of in some ways changing your person to have more self-esteem. You could have been dealing with somebody who was very, like, they didn't see the beauty or see the king or queen in themselves. So they could have been very, how do I say this, self-conscious when it came to you. They want to communicate with you. They're fucking pissed. Okay? They are mad that there is no communication or very little communication with you. For some of you, you could have just, you know, you're not even responding to this person and they're mad because, like, what the fuck? Like, you're not saying anything because you shouldn't. What the fuck can you possibly say? You know? And they're trying to get evidence on you. For some of you, they could be trying to set you up because they are in their feels and they are angry and mad and bitter. Whoop. Sorry about that. They are angry and mad and bitter. Yeah, they're definitely keeping secrets on how they really feel, because they miss the romance that they had with you, like the intimacy, the cuddling, and they're still obsessed psychotically, and you're still triggering them in a lot of ways. And for some of you, they miss their family back. For those of you who have children with this person, you know, they realize they could have had a family with you. For some of you who this person has a family with somebody else or is expecting a child with somebody else, they made the biggest mistake of their life. Straight up clown. And it's all coming back around into life. Messages from their ex. What would their ex say to them? What would their ex say to them, Spirit? I thought we were fine, but I guess I was wrong. So your person was assuming they were always going to have you. Like, no. The fuck out of here. I knew it from the start. Knew what? Would you hear me out if I would try to explain myself? So they're wanting to communicate. Expect a weird ass form of communication from them. I'm telling you. For some of you, this is going to be a shocker. Like, they're going to come out and say some shit you would never, ever expect your ex to say. And you're going to look at this person like, well, why didn't you fucking say anything when we were together? It's going to piss a lot of you off. I used to be a player, but you somehow changed that. This is a big one. For some of you, they could have fucking cheated on you, shitted on you, was fucking around. And now they're trying to do the right thing with somebody else. For some of you, do not think that this person is happy and not being promiscuous, even though they are trying to do the right thing with somebody else. It's all a facade, my humans. I don't want to give you hope and promise something I can deliver. Yeah, so this person knows they're going to have to come forward with something solid. I don't want you to hold on to me. Please don't wait for me. That's for some of you, and I cannot just be a friend to you. I regret my behavior. That's what I got for you. Love y'all.